My question is, the Myanmar government says that the Rohingya people are Bengalis who came from Bangladesh. Is this true?
Ladies and gentlemen, we Muslim people want to resolve this problem first. The government of Burma has always called us Bengali. If the government of Burma has proof that we are Bengalis, then why? The Myanmar government claims that we came from Bangladesh, but it has no evidence to support that claim. In fact, such evidence cannot exist. What we know is that the regions now known as Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Myanmar were once part of British India. Before these countries existed as separate states, they were all connected under one political entity. Later, the British arrived and took control of Burma after the Third Anglo-Burmese War in 1885. The Burmese kingdom was defeated, and Burma came under British rule. Over time, the British took steps to separate Burma from India. Discussions and commissions were established, and eventually, between 1930 and 1937, Burma was separated from British India. Long before Burma was separated from India, Rohingya people were already living in Arakan, Rakhine. Historical records and accounts indicate that Rohingya communities existed there centuries ago. We have evidence of our history, and we can present that evidence to the world. Today, the world relies on evidence, and people can also research historical sources and information available on the internet. In 1947, when British India was divided, Pakistan was created as a separate country for Muslims. Pakistan consisted of West Pakistan and East Pakistan. East Pakistan later became Bangladesh after a long struggle for independence. During periods of conflict between Pakistan and what later became Bangladesh, it is possible that some people crossed into Burma to save their lives. If that happened, the question is, why did the Burmese authorities not send those individuals back at that time? The presence of some migrants from Bangladesh and Burma does not mean that all Rohingya people came from Bangladesh. It certainly does not prove that the entire Rohingya population originated there. We have historical evidence showing that Rohingya people lived in Burma long before the separation of Burma from India and long before British RU, independent country of Bangladesh. During periods of conflict and war in the region, it is possible that some people crossed borders to seek safety and protect their lives. However, the fact that some migrants may have entered Burma during those times does not mean that all Rohingya people came from Bangladesh. Our ancestors lived in Burma generations before these modern political changes took place. We believe there is historical evidence supporting our long-standing presence in the country. Therefore, if our families lived in Burma long before the creation of Bangladesh, how can the Myanmar government simply label all of us as Bengalis from Bangladesh?